Madara Uchiha was a civil rights leader and a revolutionary activist, but Hidden Leaf Village propaganda would have you believe otherwise. The village hidden in the leaves is a violent, warmongering apartheid state masquerading as the world's hero, and only somebody with the Sharingan can see through it. The Hidden Leaf Village is just the result of an alliance formed between the Uchiha clan and the Senju clan, although most Senjus never really trusted the Uchiha. This distrust became more apparent when Tobirama Senju became the second Hokage. Madara knew that the Senju clan didn't mean him any well, and it all came to a head when he went head-to-head with Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage, where he would ultimately lose his life. After Hashirama died, his brother Tobirama Senju became the second Hokage, and he implemented systems of systemic oppression against the Uchiha and even relegated them to a separate part of the village where they could be heavily monitored. After several generations of Uchiha dealt with this oppression from the Hidden Leaf Village, they eventually started planning an uprising, and that's where Itachi Uchiha's bitch ass comes in. I don't know why people like Itachi so much. He's nothing but an Uncle Tom with demon eyes. The Hidden Leaf Village had gotten word that the Uchiha were growing restless and that an uprising was on the horizon. So Itachi Uchiha, who was considered a prodigy at the time, rather than side with his family and his clan, he teamed up with the village who caused them so much strife and ultimately helped massacre his entire family. Itachi's rationale was that he grew up during war. He saw firsthand the horrors of war, and he wanted to avoid that at all costs. So in order to avoid that, he basically killed his whole family and traumatized his little brother, Sasuke Uchiha. I think the more sensible thing to do would have been to just stay with the Uchihas and maybe not, start a revolt, but at the very least just leave the village altogether. But no, that makes too much sense. We're just going to kill everybody. What a disgrace, but I'm going to give Madara Uchiha his flowers. Malcolm X Uchiha, we speak your name.